right, guys, we have two closings today. I'm really excited to go on them. These are two massive deals. I'm so excited. The deals for these two properties are going to amass over $90,000 in profit all in one day. Today's a really fun day, so I want to share with you my journey on these two properties. You've been seeing through the vlogs. It's the zombie suit house and then the avocado house. So I've only owned these properties. They've only been on the market really for maybe a week or two, and they're both selling at record high prices, and we're gonna make pretty good money on that one. So roughly $43,000 on the zombie suit house and then $47,000 on the avocado house. So it was some amazing deals on this one. So what I wanna do right now is let's go over to the title company. I'm gonna help you out and just talk about the title company and how they work out with these wholesale transactions. And I'm just gonna share, so we're gonna close those out. I'm gonna get the money wired to me. And then what we're gonna do is we gotta go buy those properties, secure them, make sure that they're all nice and secure. Make sure they're all nice and secure. We're gonna kiss the properties goodbye. And then we're just gonna take the lock boxes off, and then we're gonna go home. Then we're just gonna go talk about the property a little more and see if I can go some little more appointments to get some deals. So let's join me and let's get going and let's go make some money, right? Please make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to get more videos from me. All right. We are on our way to the closing. So wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about closings and dealing with title companies here while I'm just dropping over there. But right now, so yes, we're closing on those two properties. This is because the market is literally insane on the prices right now. So it's sort of crazy. I mean, everything we're buying at a deep discount. We're just throwing on the market and selling it within like a week or two, which has honestly never happened before in the history of me in real estate in the past 3.5 years. For Rick, it seems very similar to 2006, but you know, we're just gonna take the money and run, right? So the zombie suit house. So that was that house with all that dust. It was all disgusting. I purchased that one again for $135,000. Put about $1,000 after everything. You got the dumpster, you have the cleaning people, you got the people to haul everything. But overall, that house looked pretty good. So basically what happens, we put it on the market on a Saturday, and then on Monday we got a bunch of offers, signed a contract Tuesday, and basically a week later passed all the inspections and everything, and it's selling for $187,500. So the profit is really good on that one. I'm super impressed by that deal. So it roughly comes about $43,000 to $44,000 after all the expenses and taxes and all that fun stuff. So overall, that deal was amazing. I can't complain on that one. And the second one is that avocado house. That one sold. We put it on the market like a week ago. Got a contract the next day for full ask and 2-day inspection. Passed easily. So all the closings are going on at my favorite title company up here. So it's all there. So very efficient with my time. So I got some appointments too today, which we can go and have a good time on too. But overall, it's fun. So I get to go and pick up I get to do two closings in one day. No, I don't get a big sexy check just because I'm getting it all wired to me. Guys, it's 100% worth it just getting the money wired to you. There's no need of like fighting it. Another thing I can tell you about title companies is if you're wholesaling. So this one's wholesaling, which means we bought all these properties all cash, and then we put it on the market with like $500 in rehab maybe on both of them, with $1,000 rehab on one and maybe like $200 on the other one. Throw it on the market, get the highest bidder possible, and then make a huge profits compared to wholesaling. So title companies are a little different. So we choose this title company because their title fees are very low. They're extremely investor friendly, and I have a good relationship with them, and they're very good with sellers, so it makes the whole transaction easier. We also put, when we sold these properties, that you have to use my title company on this one, and it all worked out since I'm paying the closing costs on both of them. So they're always good, they're always sweet, they're always nice. And when you're wholesaling though, what you gotta watch out for with title companies is you need to find investor-friendly ones. I mean, sometimes title companies are very investor-friendly and they're always in your best interest. Sometimes, now it's always good that the seller does know that sometimes you're making an assignment fee, but that should be at the closing table, not before. And any risk they have on them backing out of the deal increases drastically when you don't have an investor-friendly one. So how to find an investor-friendly one? I recommend you go to a local RIA, Real Estate Investors Association. They're starting to have some now in person, but again, a lot of them are on Facebook groups. And some really awesome people in your market would love to share their awesome title companies to help you out. So that's a good one to find. Also calling, say, do you deal with wholesalers at all? What's your experience? And just asking other big wholesalers in your area what title companies they love to use. They love to get referrals because title companies even love them more. So we're about to pull up here. So let me get off this exit here. Let's pull up to the title company and let's get these deals, let's get these deeds signed over and let's get our money, right? I didn't want to disturb the peace there, so I made it a little silent film, I guess. But yeah, I went to the title company there. It was all fun. Bugsy the dog there says hi to me all the time. He loves me. I'm there a lot signing closings, so he always comes up to me, loves the scratches. So that's a fun little cute dog. So that's it, guys. That's usually how I do every week. If I got a closing that week, go there, sign the closing, pet the dog, and make more money and repeat. So that's really it. So let's drive over to that zombie suit house and let's go lock it up, make sure we're all good. House is not mine anymore, so I don't know. I gotta take my lockbox and the signs out of there, and we'll go on to our next appointment. So realtors always love to do this. They just love to keep their cards right there, just to market on my properties, and it gets pretty annoying. Rip them apart in shreds and just dumping them. Seriously, realtors, why do you always leave all your cards on my table when I'm just trying to market my own property? Stop marketing your own stuff. Get your own property. Let's see here. Census came by. No one lived in here. So yeah, guys, that's it. Property looks really good. I'm not really gonna bore you because we had our entire thing. So everything looks pretty secure in here. Property's clean. Past inspections, pretty much good to go. The one thing I can tell you here is right here. It looks like the property inspector ripped holes through it and was measuring and just seeing if there's Chinese drywall or just making checks on everything on here, which I did not give authorization for. I did not give authorization for the property inspector to go in here. You can see he drilled even more holes throughout here. So he was having a grand old time trying to investigate this property. That's just the stuff you got to be careful for with property inspectors. They will destroy your house just to try to find something wrong with the property, even though there's nothing bad. Let's see if he has any more holes around here. Looks like he only did in there, which is good. So that's it, guys. So the way I secure the property is I go over here. So the way it is, I go around here. I just check all the doors, make sure everything's looking good. Do you see how lazy these people were? They literally, they kept that open. They didn't even stop to close it for me. They're just inspecting. Usually they tear up the property a little more. You can see someone ate Chick-fil-A and they decided to leave it here. Title companies, everyone's just a mess. So that's it, guys. So what I do here to secure it, I just take the lockbox off here, take the real estate sign out front here, and that's it. And the property's not mine. So I gave my extra key to the title company to this property, so I'll keep the key in here just for myself as a quick reference for a little bit. You can tell Florida's starting to get our love bugs back in because they're starting to pop up around here. So that's it, guys. So let's go. Right now I have an appointment that is like half a mile away from this property. So we're gonna try to get another deal from that one and probably go home, The second closing, I already signed for that one too. But that one I signed really early. So I gotta give it at least a week before I secure the other property, but I do the same thing on this one. So I signed on both of them. Checks will probably roll in next week on it. Just make sure the sellers are there. But that's it, guys. So let's go on that quick appointment. Let's go. So that's it, guys. Came back from that appointment. A little weird. I was actually meeting with the uncle there. The seller was out of state, so looked at it, had a tenant situation on it. So I just had to look at the condition, and I gotta go home now and actually call. So it's technically an appointment, technically not. But that's really it. I mean, those are always weird when the seller's out of state and you're meeting with like a family member to look at the house. It's like an appointment, not really. Had a good relationship with the guy. Think I should get a deal on that one, but I gotta call and try to virtually lock everything up. So that's it, guys. I really appreciate you guys watching the vlog here. 2 deals done in one day and a appointment. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I just like sharing my journey with you guys and seeing what actually a real estate investor does every single day that is successful. So that's it. I'm gonna drive home right now and try to talk to those sellers, try to get another deal here. But please make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to get more videos from me. Again, thank you guys so much for watching it. See you at the next vlog.